Hey, hope you're all okay. Today's review is the Suunto 9. Yeah, GPS watch for runners, cyclists. You have a touch screen, so you can touch the screen and then swap it over. And also the traditional push buttons. So we've got keep your finger on, and you get to the settings here. And you can scroll up and scroll down with your finger or the buttons, which is here and here. I've also, for this one, bought a protective cover. There are various colour straps that come with the Suunto 9. So I've chosen a black one. I also, online, found straps that are quite a reasonable price, all different colours. You can buy greens, oranges, purples, I think, blues, and whites. So when I bought it, this had a white strap with it, so it's versatile. It's very quick and easy to put the straps in. Put the straps. It's just here. You can do it with your fingernail, or you can use a pen or a pair of scissors. So there you go. Take off the strap, put on the strap just like that. Slide it back again. Let's have a look in there. So it's as easy as that. So yeah, you don't need anything to change the strap. You can set it to beep as well, or you can turn the beep off, because the beep will come through, and it is a smartwatch, so it will connect with your mobile phone, and it will connect you with all your messages, whichever ones you want, WhatsApp, whatever you choose, WhatsApp, Messenger, your texts, phone calls. There is a slider on the actual app that you can use as well. Battery life, about 25 hours GPS, which is pretty good. So if you're an Ironman or ultra distance running, you get up to 25 hours from that particular watch. Up to 150 hours with the GPS turned off. You can get your steps, traditional steps and everything else. I have it switched off. And you've got your exercises, so you can set your exercise. If we go into the triathlon or multi-sport mode, we go into the triathlon mode as such, triathlon race. So we go into enter the start mode. So we've got the heart rate and finding the GPS signal. You have got an options there underneath. So you press the options button there. You can get a range of screens, target, backlight, on and off. GPS on, wrist heart rate on. The sensors that you find. So on the bike, you can find a cadence sensor, the heart rate belt. So that's the heart rate belt there. Battery mode, theme, light or dark, auto lapse, various settings, auto pause, pause on. The feeling. There we go. Anyway, let's just say it's found it. So swim. You can change that to meters rather than yards. When you upload it, you can set it to upload to meters. I think it does upload. I haven't worked out on Strava when you upload it. It does upload to yards. I haven't worked out to meterage. Push that one. You go into transition. You've got to keep your finger on it. Name in transition. So you're going to get your bike. Push it again to keep your finger on it. It's a bit more fiddlier than the Garmin. The Garmin's kind of more one touch. Your heart rate, your distance, you got your time. In the middle, you should have miles per hour. You've also got your time there at the top there. As I say, you can set these screens in the options and on the app as well. Relay itself to the watch. Again, and we're going into transition again. So we're getting ready for the run, and then we're going out on the run. there. So you're on the run. So if we push the button again, it's going to stop the whole thing. Also, we finished. So we have there. If you press it accidentally when you're running, you can resume. So you push that button, so you can resume. You can do this via the touch screen. Swipe. So we're going to end it, and it should save all the activity. Let's switch that out. So where was it? So we'll put excellent. Saving. We'll save it to this watch, ready to upload. You can have auto upload to Strava. What I'm going to do is go down and delete. So that's your stats. Swim, your transition there, running, heart rate average, intensity zones. Kilocalories, calories you use, VO2 max. Delete. It's just a bit fiddly. I don't know what your preferences are.
And I'm a bit disappointed on that front. But if you're not interested in that at all, or you're not interested in multi-sport, a very good watch. Retails at currently £449.99. All comes in a nice package and a box. Delivered to you within a couple of days. And I wasn't disappointed as such. It does come with an app that you can introduce on your phone like that with the mapping. I haven't worked out how to change the kilometres per hour as it uploads into miles per hour. Now I transfer that to my Garmin app. I should bypass the Garmin app, but I'm still a kind of a Garmin convert as such. And weighing up the two, preference wise, it depends what your preference is. If you've had Suunto before and you're happy with Suunto, that's fine. There are pluses and minuses. So that shows kilometres per hour. If somebody knows how to swap that over, the actual app, to miles per hour, then let me know. It kind of changes all the formats. So I don't know. The other down point I will list on this particular watch with the app, you can upload to, or download rather to Garmin or just your phone in order to place it onto Strava in a fit file or a GPX. But there is no TCX. So one of them doesn't record altitude or how many feet you've climbed when you're cycling or running. The other one doesn't record heart rate. Now a TCX file does. TCX file on Garmin, so you can download those. And there's no problem onto Strava. So what I've got to do is upload it onto Garmin and then download as a TCX file, and then it goes onto Strava, and then it shows my heart rate and elevation. Elevation is the word I was looking for. I don't know why. Maybe Suunto can answer that one, or somebody can. Put it in the comments why that is. Why don't you have TCX files on the Suunto app? Now, Suunto have been around for a while, and it seems pretty accurate. I'd say it's as accurate as a Garmin. Also got your sensor finding device within there, so you can find your, it's got ANT Plus and Bluetooth, so you can find your heart rate monitor from that. And you can find your cadence monitor if you're a cyclist. You can find your pod device if you're a traditional runner and you run on the treadmill and you connect that into your shoe. That will find that on there as well. And it's got all sorts of charts as well on the app that you can upload and you can see. You can also choose to make this private, or you can join the community so you can see other Suunto users as well. Now, the watch won't directly connect to your Garmin Connect, but you can download a fit file and then upload the file into your Garmin app if you want to. This is the screen protector I bought. Now, it's just a film that you place on the watch face, and if you drop it, it will help protect the watch face from cracking. But what I found is I do use it quite a lot, and I go out cycling with it, running, and it will get mud flicked up and it will get a bit dirty. So I found the actual film got a bit dirty on there. Now they provide you, I think it's 5 or 6 of these. They're only cheap things as well. You can buy them on the internet from China and they're quite cheap. But you've got to keep replacing them because the film will get murky and it will look murky on the face. So I took it off. I don't bother with them now. But if you want to keep changing them, or you just take it in the gym, then you'll probably find that okay. This model has got the wrist heart rate on the back, so you don't need to connect it to any monitor device on your chest. So this wrist device I didn't find as accurate as the Garmin. It gave me a poor reading. Now the reading was great on the chest strap, but the wrist was out. That was way out. It was either too high on my run or too low. I made sure I had it right on the wrist. Now it's quite a chunky big watch. If you like that, then this is for you. If you don't, then you can see how chunky it is. I quite like it because I can see it. I like to be able to see what I'm looking at. It does, you can swim in the sea, and if you wear your heart rate strap, it will pick up your heart rate. I found it ran a bit high. So the heart rate was something like 217 or something average when I was swimming. But my heart rate is about 161 to 169 threshold nowadays. So I didn't find this accurate with a 217 average. But maybe I was doing something wrong. I don't know. Put down in the comments any questions you might have. Perhaps later I can go further into details with this watch. But other than that, thank you and stay tuned for my next mini review, and have a great week.